So I'm Thuy. You guys can call me Rachel. I collaborate with another student, but she is absent today because some personal reasons. I don't yeah. And my is Dr. Katerina Fontes. Um, we are working on the AI. So the name of my research paper is Beyond the Facade, Unraveling the Deceptive Nature While Harnessing the Potentials of AI, which is like more beautiful name of getting to know the pros and cons of AI. That's all. Okay. Um, to the next. Okay. So if you guys can listen, like can hear it. Wait, wait a second.
Great. As is so often the case, technology helps tackle the challenges we face this year. Like many of you, when I wasn't settling down with my husband to Netflix and chill, as I like to call it, I was perfecting my moves for TikTok. In fact, something I'm rather excited to share with you. And I'll just flick over through to the two I don't forget. To capture that humor back. This is
Okay, so did you guys hear and see it? Is that good? Or is there any? Okay, thank you. Um, so I think you guys might slightly recognize that this video is not Queen Elizabeth herself, but it is, it was manipulated in some way to put her face onto the person that was doing that whole, actions. But that's quite funny, and it might make you guys laugh. But um, in other ways, it might cause harms to us, and that's one of the cons, the disadvantages of AI. So in my research paper, we have three case studies, which is deepfakes, social bots, and dark patterns. So that's three ways we are trying to prove to you guys that AI is causing us many harm. It's malicious in some very unexpected ways, and you guys should like watch out for it. So the first thing is AI generating deepfakes. Deepfake is like a definition of using like trying to put like the image of other people onto another person or object. No matter what it is trying to do, it is not good if you don't have the consent of the image of the person that you are using. And so deepfakes, AI created realistic multimedia, merge existing and new content seamlessly. For example, like these two pictures that you guys see here, it's, yeah, it's not very real. So it is powered by generative adversarial networks, and shortened GANs, and they can be used for malicious purposes. Risks include blackmail, political manipulation, and non-consensual deepfake pornography. Some non-consensual deepfake porn causes distress, humiliation, and reputational harm. And it's not just like in the pornography, but in many, like when you're a cop, like a policer, and you are trying to find the evidence for a case that you're working on. But some other like bad people, they create some fake evidence by using deepfakes, and it might fool you. And so it's going to cause harm to the innocent people, and it might like hide the real culprit. And the second case study is about AI embodying bots. So AI-driven social bots have evolved from simple to sophisticated agents on social media. And examples show their influence on political elections and information operations. Concerns arise from unauthorized data collection and identity misrepresentation. Um, Detecting and countering AI embodied bots are crucial for minimizing harm. So you guys can see it here. This is the picture of Brexit in 2016. And so from the early days of basic IRC bots to today's sophisticated social bots, AI has transformed online interactions, especially in the 2016 US election and the Brexit vote. So, social bots played a significant role in influencing opinions and spreading information. They can impersonate humans, deceive individuals into disclosing personal information, and even execute malicious actions like unauthorized access and spam dissemination. Um, so to the next case study, which is AI enhancing dark patterns. So dark patterns are deceptive interface designs that exploit cognitive biases. Think of them as digital tricks that nudge you into making certain choices or taking actions you might not have intended. These patterns come in various forms like nagging, obstruction, sneaking, interface, interference, and forced action. AI is making these dark patterns even more sophisticated. So you can picture this scenario like AI identifies your online behavior, preferences, and emotional triggers. It then tailors its deceptive strategies to engage you further without your awareness. This raises ethical concerns about the erosion of user autonomy and the manipulation of decision making. So the next section, this is exploiting cognitive biases and social vulnerabilities. So from the three previous case studies, we can realize that the first damage that is causing to people right now is that it can exploit our the cognitive biases and the social vulnerabilities. So you can consider the case of a social media platform during a heated political campaign, and AI-powered social bots are deployed to amplify a divisive narrative that aligns with users' existing political beliefs. So, like whatever your view, like whatever your perspective is, it's trying to provide the same or the similar content for you, and these things will like sort of strengthen your point of view, like strengthen your belief, and it doesn't give you an unbiased overview of the whole situation. It's trying to make you even more prejudiced against or in favor of something. And these bots strategically share emotionally charged content, such as fake news articles or manipulated videos, targeting users who are more likely to react emotionally and share the content without fact checking. Okay. So there are four like main ways that they can do this. First is confirmation bias. Deepfakes and manipulated content are designed to confirm users' existing beliefs. Manipulation of social norms. It means that social bots orchestrate influence campaigns by conforming to or deviating from societal norm. The third one is emotional triggers. Emotional manipulation is a powerful tool. Deepfake videos exploit emotions like outrage and fear to make fabricated content more believable. And the final one is gamification techniques. So dark patterns use gamification like progress bars or rewards to trigger the feelings of pleasure and achievement. And in order to manipulate human, they sort of just use these tools. Okay. The next one, I'm sorry. The next one is intruding privacy. It's very obvious that AI has a lot of the private information of ours. And so it's really easy to intrude in our privacy. And from that, they can steal our information to benefit them, or they can cause harm to us. And so AI processes personal data to infer habits and behaviors, like enabling targeted experience, and concerns arise from data exploitations, privacy breaches, and non-consensual AI-generated content like porn. Non-consensual deepfake pornography violates privacy and causes harm. So wait a second. To be more specific, the data collection and privacy concerns is like AI will leverage data from sources like credit card records, online activities, emails, and smartphone tracking to build detailed profiles of individuals. This data is often collected without explicit consent, raising concerns about the invasion of privacy. So that's basically whenever you use your phone, or you provide information, like not unconsciously, but sorry, when you go out and buy something, or you charge money into your credit card, um it's gonna provide to the owner of that company, like the credit card company, your information. And maybe the big tech companies, they can um make use of those information and try to create contents that make you use more money or something like that. So the question is, AI, is it a problem or is it a solution? So obviously AI has positive applications like drug discovery, speech regeneration, and historical recreations, and it can detect and mitigate deepfake harm through algorithms and legal frameworks. Responsible AI development is crucial for balancing benefits and ethical concerns. So the answer is it's basically lies in its dual nature. AI has incredible potential, aiding drug discovery, speech regenerations, and historical recreations, and other things. AI-driven algorithms can identify deceptive content, and legal frameworks can hold wrongdoers accountable. Responsible AI development is essential. By finding the right balance, we can reap the benefits while mitigating potential harms. So to wrap up, our exploration into the realm of AI, deception, and the digital footprint has been eye-opening. We've seen how AI's capabilities intersect with our online presence, shaping our decisions, perceptions, and interactions. As we navigate this landscape, let's prioritize digital literacy, transparency, and user control. By fostering a culture of responsible AI use and informed engagement, we can harness AI's transformative power while upholding the principles of a just and equitable digital society. And thank you for listening.